consider with justification to be the footballing capital of... Two teams Jim-Beglin with one common thought, to have their names on this famous trophy.
Bringing back memories for me, Peter. A chance to have your name in the club's history. Having had the privilege of experiencing this a fair few times in my own career, there really is nothing that compares. Once you get there, you want to keep coming back.
Well, this is it.
Look, we can only hope for a final that will be free-flowing and end-to-end and highly entertaining, but fear of defeat can often dominate emotions, so don't be surprised if it gets nervy and tense.
Morris. Rory. Oh, that's neat. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Ndidi. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And it's... And the shot! Oh, that was no routine save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Out to the left it goes. That's tidy. Benrahma. Well, they could break here. And here's Iwobi. Osimhen tries to dink it through. That is a brilliant interception. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Proves too strong. Over to the left. Cross goes in there. And it's hoisted clear. Chukwueze. And here's Osimhen. Osimhen! Cuts out the pass. And here's Osimhen. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
He's trying the shot. And the ball's come loose here. Ndidi with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Guiri. Now it's Benrahma. He has a look. Guiri! It's in! This could be big. This could be massive. penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Well, certainly the big occasion and a very big opening goal to boost everyone's confidence here.
Bassi. Trostekong. Bassi. That's really well manoeuvred. Benrahma providing an outlet on that flank. He's cut it out. That pass has been well intercepted. And the finish! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Well, it came to nothing in the end, but it certainly got the crowd going.
Benrahma. And here's Guiri. Well read. And the danger is averted. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Lookman. Chukwueze. Nuri. Budawi. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Benrahma. Nuri. Lookman. Iwobi. Lookman. That's good play. And it's Iwobi. Nice physical challenge. Guiri are looking to break at pace. Ndidi. Iwobi. Great defending, strong and determined. And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. He's gone for goal. He'll try to keep this. Oh, they could be caught out here. Mandy attempts a clearance. And that is going out for a goal kick. Ndidi. And here's Osimhen. Osimhen spread out to the left. Well, the less said about that pass, the better. Bassi. Aim forwards. Chukwueze. Osimhen, and a chance! Caught offside that time. Hoisted upfield by the keeper.
Really are pushing their fullbacks forward now.
Aiming to do what?
Well, it's a case of engaging your opponents further up the pitch to take the sting out of opposition attacks. It's effectively a wide press.
They get a throw in. Aina. And here's Chukwueze. There are a few waiting for it. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Mahrez. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
The ball is loose and the chase is on.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Lookman. Bassi shifted upfield. Now it's Ndidi. Lookman has it out wide and in space. And the keeper has it. Mondi. Moved on forwards. Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. And it's Iwobi. Iwobi. Chukwueze. Now it's Chukwueze. Nigeria have got it back and they'll have another go. And here's Iwobi. Ndidi. And here's Chukwueze. Nigeria are already chasing the game. Long time to go.
Well, I would think, Peter, that this team needs help from the experience within. That should help begin the recovery at least.
Mondi. Aim forwards. Mahrez. Can he finish? It's off target and by quite a way.
Look, we've all been there. Nothing will make him feel much better at the moment.
Oh, easy pickings there. Mahrez. Osimhen. And now the breakaway. Oh, that's a nice ball. And that's nice and simple for the keeper. Guiri. Tries a deft little ball. Serves up across. Tries to get it clear. And that's been won straight back. Ignori. Lovely bit of skill. Wow, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Now who's going to be first to this? He is just caressing the ball. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Well, I think that move petered out due to a lack of urgency. There was no cutting edge.
Searching pass he's played there.
Osimhen really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
And here's Mahrez. There's the shot! Oh, taken with style! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
Algeria are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established. I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Darwi. Nice interception, well timed. Aina. Bassi. Lukman. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Benacer. Benrahma. That has found him in acres of space. He's got away. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Chukwueze getting this one clear. Lukman. Oh, such a clever touch. Ndidi. And here's Osimhen. Here's Chukwueze. Oh, it's come loose. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. So a big chance now from 12 yards.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Yeah, as decisive as it comes. Spot chosen, spot hit.
Nigeria get themselves back into contention.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden it seems the belief is back.
Nouri. Strong running down that left flank. Looking to go deep. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all.
Algeria clearly are looking formidable down that left-hand side, the current supply route. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Gives the defence a decision to make, whether to go zone or man-to-man now.
Guiri. Played with finesse. We expected better, and so did he. Trostekong. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Now, what's he got in mind? Nicely intercepted. Budawi. And here's Mahrez. Osimhen. Lookman. Great run on the overlap here. Lookman. Defending of the desperate variety. And here's Iwobi. Iwobi! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Chukwueze. It's anyone's ball now. He can get that clear. Bassi. Oh, good spread. Aina. Chukwueze. Benacer. Nouri. Benacer. Mondi. That's really well manoeuvred. Bassi. Aina. And it's played forward.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And that's definitely not his best. Looks to the other side. Atal. Oh, some tackle that. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Clears it away. Iwobi gets good distance on it. Muscular approach does pay off here. Chukwueze. Chukwueze forwards and with intent. Clips into space. Takes a shot! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Aim forwards. Now it's Osimhen, and it's Iwobi. Well, played right into his path. Chukwueze produces a cross. Oh, he's asking too much with that. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Now it's Iwobi, and he welcomes it in. Chukwueze! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
well cleared. Nuri. Osimhen. Played out to the right. He has found the way through. Benacer, forward it goes. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Benacer. Nuri. Benrahma played out to the left flank. Chance to play it in. And the keeper has it. And it's Benacer. And here's Morris. Morris hits it! And he has kept it out somehow.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Kong. Bassi gently done. He steps in, and that's the end of that. That looks a cracking ball. This looks promising. He's found the way through. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Osimhen looking to run onto it. And he's there to clear it. Corner it is. They've played it short. Charge, surely! Big relief, it just needed better contact. Incredible.
He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
Out to the left it goes. Nuri. Benrahma. Over to the left. That is lovely. Out to the right. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Now he's wondering who wants it. Aina. And that's aimed into... Climbs up big! He will be living with himself. Bassi. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Osimhen finds himself offside. Osimhen. Aina. That's a nicely weighted pass. And it's hoisted clear. Osimhen have it back and can go again. Lookman. That's really well manoeuvred. Nuri. Moved on forwards. Now that's well seen too. Now it's Guiri. And it's Mahrez. Mahrez, delicate ball, and it needs to be. Benacer. He's got space in the area. It will be. And the counter is on. And it's gone back to the keeper. Mahrez done delicately. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Osimhen. Lovely feet. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. And here's Iwobi. Ndidi. And here's Chukwueze. Chukwueze's cross. Mandy attempts a clearance. Half-time getting close now. Looking for a decent ball in. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Lookman. There's the shot! Guiri. It'll be a throw-in. And it's played forward. Can he get onto this? Throw-in. Benacer. Nuri. Benacer. Mondi. Mandy shifted upfield. Nuri. Benrahma. Big chance!
Well, that's confidence for you. Distance doesn't even bother him.
Chukwueze. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Wins the duel this time. Oh, there's a probing ball. Picks it up out wide. Atal. And here's Mahrez. He's having a shot! Ignori. Aina. Chukwueze. Tries a measured ball. That has been knocked clear. Time to deliver. Played in with purpose. Mandy is there and he can get that clear. Benacer. That's a lovely, neat pass. Trostekong. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Atal. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Benrahma has created one goal already. Ball's played through. Hit into the middle, punched away, shot at goal! It's there! Benrahma was quick to move in. Keeper's handling wasn't great.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done for the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
Lookman. Iwobi. Benacer gets a foot in here. And he cuts out the supply. Ndidi. And it's Ndidi. Iwobi. Iwobi played out towards the right wing. Danger averted for now. Whistle's gone, and we've reached the halfway point of the final. Well, Jim, the halfway point of the final, what are you thinking?
Nigeria are in desperate need of some character and inspiration, and they need it now.
And we're up and running.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it, try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal their fate.
Iwobi. Chukwueze. Ndidi. Iwobi. Now it's Chukwueze. Shapes to shoot! It's a loose ball. Herring after the ball here. And that was very necessary. Lookman. Oh, it's come loose. Ndidi. Can he deliver? Oh, it's played into... Oh, smashing header! Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
Algeria, well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
Nuri. Boudaoui pinged towards the front line. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Bassi. Ndidi. Ndidi, gently done. Aina. Some good work on the right flank here. Now here's the delivery. Atal. Mondi. Atal. Mandi. Oh, he's fizzed it forward. Lukman. Trostekong. Aim forwards. Iwobi spread out to the left. And it's Iwobi. Charging forward, the ball at his feet. Osimhen! Good strike, quite an alarm.
And that's exactly the type of adventure we want to see in a final two, Peter, and it's a pity it didn't cause the net to bulge.
Benrahma. Nuri. Has a quick glance. And he welcomes it in. Oh, it's come loose. It will be. And they can counter here. Ndidi. Looking here to chip it through. Benacer. Mondi. Atal. That's really well manoeuvred. Mondi. Mahrez. It's out of play for a goal kick. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
You know, you can't really have any complaints of being withdrawn. There must have been at least 5 efforts at goal that were underwhelming.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Benacer. Mondi. Boudaoui moved on forwards. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Lukman. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Boudaoui. And that's nice and simple for the keeper. Bassi. Ndidi. Ndidi, nicely aimed pass. Chukwueze chips it through. And it's hoisted clear. Could be danger here. Plenty waiting in the middle. Lookman. Ndidi. Chance! That's got him rattled.
Ndidi, well, he went with real power then when something dainty and subtle was called for.
Caresses it through. That's going to go a long way. And claimed it back swiftly. Iwobi. Well-timed, excellent interception. Nouri. Benrahma. Now it's Benrahma. So who's he picking out? No way through, so back it comes. It's anyone's ball now. Iwobi. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
Out for a throw. He's in plenty of space here. It's a promising position. Played in by Lookman. Over to the left. There are a few waiting for it. Can he spark a counter here? Benrahma, aim forwards. He can run onto that. It's gone for a throw-in. And that's a throw. Lookman. Ndidi.
There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
And it's played forward. Iwobi. They'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Mondi. Mandy, he's played it long. Aina. Chukwueze. Aina. Chukwueze. That has been cut short. Aina. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. It's crossed into the middle. Mandy is there and he can get that clear. And the ball's come loose here. Benacer. Boudaoui. That's really well manoeuvred. Mondi. Mandy shifted upfield. Lookman. Nigeria ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Benrahma. Lookman. It will be. Quarter of an hour into the second half. Succumbs to the pressure.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
Nouri. And he's there to get it away. Out to the left it goes. That's very neat. He's had a shot! Good hit, kept the keeper honest.
And that's exactly the type of adventure we want to see in a final two, Peter, and it's a pity it didn't cause the net to bulge.
Moved on forwards. Iwobi, oh, good spread. Aina. Iwobi.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Chukwueze. Cleared without complication. Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Played into the middle, a header! That needed to be better, and he knows it.
Well, you see what a difference it makes to have so many runners into the box. Makes life so much harder for that defence.
Now it's Guiri. Now it's Mahrez. Played out to the right. Oh, nice touch. Can he deliver? Then Roma! Decent enough try.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. And it's played forward. Pass has gone astray. And they've got rid. And it's Ndidi. Clears it away. It is a corner. Up he goes! Oh, it's fallen kindly here. And he's found the net. Ndidi did well there. He was onto it in a trice.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, from such a showpiece final as well, I think this is exactly the type of excitement that all the neutrals would have wanted on show. There's so many twists and turns in this game. It's a pleasure to watch.
Driving on, a real charge here. And he's heaved it away. It's gone out for a throw-in. Mahrez does really well to win the ball there. Crossed it again. And that has been clubbed away. Norby. Guiri. And Here's Mahrez. That's really well manoeuvred. Great defending, strong and determined. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. And he's straight offside. Gets it away. Guiri shifted upfield. Chukwueze is onto it in a flash. And he's there to clear it. Purring through the gears. Aimed in towards the... It's a mighty effort! He's done very well to get to that.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Chukwueze. It will be. Real chance! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Well, it wasn't the best pass, was it? The apologetic look says it all, really. He knows he could have got his team in real trouble then.
Aim forwards. Oh, Red, nice interception. That's really well manoeuvred. Calmly anticipates. Short changes him with that pass. Now it's Ndidi.
Nigeria really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
They're coming again and again.
They just need to sort out their own product, and quickly.
Benacer. That's a little off target. Played back to the goalkeeper. Bassi shifted upfield. Referee's given a throw. So there's going to be another change here. Bassi gently down.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Then Rama. Moved on forwards. It's just beyond his reach. Oh, can he get onto this? Oh, nicely intercepted. Keeper's got good distance on that. And he cuts out the supply. And it's played forward. Oh, Red, nice interception. Guiri. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And it's Mahrez. Cuts out the pass. Aim forwards. And there's green grass ahead of him.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Over to the left. Tries a shot! That was superb goalkeeping!
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Who saw this coming? Nigeria have come back from the very brink. Mandy shifted upfield. Cross in. And the shot! It didn't come off, but an audacious effort.
Guiri clearly felt that he was entitled to try that, and I'm inclined to agree with him. There wasn't anything else on.
Played out wide. It's run loose here. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Cleared away.
Nigeria clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
Long ball by the goalkeeper. Now that's well seen too.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
And he welcomes it in.
Algeria really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Well timed, excellent interception. Mondi. Benacer. Bensebaini forwards and with intent. Bassi, oh, good-looking ball.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Chukwueze. Butawi. Bensebaini. Butawi. Out to the right. Butawi. Very nicely done.
Is there any support? He might not need it.
Algeria clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
Benrahma gets into a good position.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Oh, that's nice. Foot in.
Nigeria really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Great chance! Yes, it's there! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Well, there was to be no other outcome.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Mondi. Trostekong. Well, it is a narrow lead, but they are clinging on to it right now. Just a few moments from glory. Ndidi, and he goes cross-field. Benrahma. Do have a chance to counter here. Benacer. Benrahma. A heavy challenge. Budawi. And here's Mahrez. Out towards the flank. Nice control.
Algeria really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Mondi. Benrahma. Benrahma played out to the left flank. Benacer. Budawi. Benrahma spread out to the left. Oh, what a climb!
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you. Nigeria clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Clearly not happy with that.
Nigeria surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Now it's Guiri. Benrahma. Ndidi wins the duel this time.
It is now or never. Time is against them.
Guiri goes for a shot!
No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
That's a half-decent try.
So here comes a substitution.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Benrahma. Here's the chance to cross. Ndidi gets rid without sophistication.
Algeria really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some...
Oh, they could be caught out here. He's shifting through the gears here. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Back to the goalkeeper. Nigeria close now to seeing this one through to the end. Chukwueze. Benacer. And it's Iwobi. Ndidi. Chukwueze. Oh, good take in a good area. Aina.
Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here.
Defending, but that'll do. It's Ndidi. He's been bundled over. That is a foul. He's gone for it. Bensebaini can get it clear.
Nigeria really wanted that two-goal cushion, but it wasn't to be. Still, they should be able to see it out from here.
That's the throw. Now then, the ball's come loose. And he's heaved it away. That'll be a throw. Boudaoui, Benacer, Bensebaini.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Now it's Iwobi.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
Looking here to chip it through. Deftly away. Out to the left it goes. That's pretty clear, it is a foul. Well, you might think he got off lightly, it is just a verbal warning. Defending of the desperate variety. Didi. Knocks it out wide. And it's played in. And Didi played out towards the right wing. And he shoots! And that's caused a worry or two.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
Nigeria can make their change now with a break in play. That has been cut short. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. And it's Iwobi.
Good ball, good take. He is through here.
And that's aimed into the middle. Baini getting this one clear. Torunariga. Oh, he's found support out wide. Iwobi. Osai Samuel played back in. That is a little undercooked. That has been knocked clear. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Time is up, and there goes the whistle. Nigeria have done it here. Winners of the Konami.